Hey, Kitsa here, and today I'm going to show you what is new in Sizzy 51. I didn't record a video for Sizzy 50 because it was an embarrassing changelog, but it actually took us a lot of time to fix that one thing, and that was you can now sign in with Google, whether it's in the Sizzy devices or whether it's in the reference browser. Google, for some reason, was blocking us, and you couldn't sign in, so that was fixed in version 50. But in version 51, I have a couple of new things for you. One of those things is something really big that we've been ignoring for so long, and I apologize for that because we've been just pumping new features and we've been super focused on delivering more and more and more and more. But now we paused and we basically worked on improving in the previous couple of versions. As you can see, we're focused on fixing bugs, and in this version we were completely focused on performance. And now there's a massive difference in the usage of Sizzy. If you have a powerful computer, you might not notice the difference in performance, but I tried it on an old MacBook Air and it actually had a massive difference. Like previously you couldn't even open or click around the app on the MacBook Air. Now it's like it's not exactly like super smooth on the MacBook Air because it's an older device, but there's a drastic difference on all of these different devices, and we try to improve all of the interactions, and everything that you do throughout the app should be way better. But let us know. I'll put a link to Fungazione or sizzy.co/request, and you can let us know if you're not satisfied with anything regarding performance. So that's the biggest thing that we focused on. We also added a couple of things regarding performance. For example, if you go to the performance pop-up, as I mentioned in the previous videos, performance still depends on you too. So it's not like we can just fix performance on our side. We did as much as we can, as much as we could, and now you should also pay attention to what do you have in your websites. Do you have too many videos? Do you have too many animations? Do you have too many things that can actually make your computer struggle with the performance of Sizzy? So right now, as you can see, I'm going to sizzy.co, but there's no these things are not loaded. That's because in the performance I've disabled the animations. So if I enable the animations, and if they're running on multiple devices at once, this is actually gonna hurt my CPU and GPU. If I'm playing a bunch of videos at once, this will also hurt my CPU and GPU. So it will take a bunch of resources, and you can go in the performance pop-up and you can easily just hide the videos, or you can just go ahead and disable the animations. However, we added a new change in this version. If you want to see the animations and the videos and whatever on all devices, if you want to see them at least on one device, now you can do that. So first of all, we let you choose whether you want to always disable these things or whether you want to do it only in responsive mode. So if I choose only in responsive mode, whenever I'm going to switch to full mode, now the animation, then the videos, everything should work because we're displaying one device at a time and it should be fine. So I can work on these in full mode, and whenever I jump in responsive mode, now they're going to be paused. There's not going to be animations, there's not going to be videos, there's not going to be anything. However, you might want to see them in responsive mode, but only on the first device. You can say in responsive mode, I want to enable these toggles on all devices except the first device. And now you're going to see on the first device, I'm going to get the animation here, and I'm going to get the videos here, but on all the other devices, they'll be disabled. So you can still work on them while previewing how the rest of the website will look on multiple devices without actually displaying the animations, the videos, and everything else on all devices. We added another change. So if I go to giphy.com, however you pronounce that, I don't even know how to pronounce GIF versus GIF. So don't mind me if I cannot pronounce Giphy. I think that it's Giphy. I don't know. I think so. And in the performance pop-up, now we allow you to disable GIFs. So I can click here and now you can see that GIFs are paused on all devices except the first device, because we actually chose that we want to enable this on settings on all devices except the first one. If I choose all devices, now the GIFs are going to be disabled on all devices. So as you can see, we're trying to give you as many options from our side, so you can still use as many devices as you want without actually impacting your performance that much. We fixed a bunch of bugs which you can read in the changelog, which I'm going to leave down in the description. We're going to keep working on this new version, Sizzy 52, which is also going to be focused on fixing a bunch of things that we should have fixed a long time ago. So we're going to focus again on stability, refactoring one of our major features, which is the syncing of scroll, clicks, filling forms, and so on. It's going to be much more robust, much more stable in the next version. And hopefully after that, we'll be back with some shiny new features. Thank you very much for watching these videos. I really appreciate you. If you want to follow the updates, you can follow them on Fungazione, and I'll really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.